Ayy, rubber band hundreds, and shit keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. Junkie. Add to the combo if it's about money. I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account jumping.
Yo, so look, I've been wanting to do this for a minute. You ended up at Baker's. Everybody like, yo, where the podcast at? This is the first episode. This is a place where you never know who ends up at Baker's. You never know what happens when you end up at Baker's. You gonna talk your shit. It's a safe place. It can be like your group chat that never leaves the room, but it's gonna leave the room. Cause I don't want my group chat to leave the room. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we all want our group chat to leave the room. So, today's episode is definitely gonna be a good one. You know, I didn't think I was gonna do the podcast this week. Just came from Miami. Lost my voice a little bit. I told Corey, I'm like, yo, I can't do this podcast because I'm sounding like real raspy on the ones and twos right now. But I had to make it happen because I got a special guest. Not only is he from Memphis, right? Not only did he just drop a project, an album, Me vs. Me. Not only does he have he just got all these new plaques, right? Not only just that, over 5 billion streams. And this is my Scorpio brother. We share the same birthday, so it's only right. I got NLE Choppa. Ended up at Baker's, you know what I'm saying? So, what's up, brother?
Yeah. What's going on?
What's up, man? How you?
Thanks for having me.
Nah, for sure. Thank you for coming. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Man, look, so I want to first say, you agree with the pictures on the wall? You got Wayne, Cole, Kendrick, Hov, Drake.
Yeah.
Top 5.
You just need to throw Pac at the end.
Well, you seen Pac though. He in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's where the legends be at. Like it's Pac and Biggie.
It's like everywhere I go, I see this man. Everywhere I sit down there, I can't say right here. He looking dead at me. Everywhere. He my favorite.
Dead in the face, man. All right, so look, man. You just dropped this project, bro. How you feeling?
I feel great. You know what I'm saying? The reviews I'm getting is amazing. Everybody love it. Right now, the only concern or the worry that I got, which is not really a concern or worry because everything divine, but I just want to be able to tackle as many people as I can to bring them into the space where everyone who heard it, they love it. You know what I'm saying? They say it was worth the wait, so I appreciate my fans.
It definitely was worth the wait. Like, I went to the listening party. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I want to talk about a record that stands out to me, but also the response definitely been crazy, though, bro. Like, I think when I looked at it this morning, I think it's number 2 on, the hip-hop and R&B charts.
For real?
Yeah, man. Congrats on
look
that. That's some big shit right there. But nah, my song is I'm a Dog.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't know, if you never, heard the song, Gucci Mane has a song called I'm a Dog. I'm a dog, I'm a dog. I'm a treat her like a dog. Yeah. Pass it to my dogs. What made you just want to recreate that whole sound right there?
Man, first and foremost, I got a voice memo from someone, and I said, man, I wanted to make the voice memo intro to a song, and I said, what better song to do than I'm a Dog? And you know, I grew up on a lot of old school music. I didn't grow up on a lot of the stuff people are accustomed to listen to now. I grew up on a lot of Wayne. Wayne was the only person that was newer to the generation I was listening to. But other than that, I was bumping Pop, UGK, 50, Gucci, all these people. So I just wanted to give that feel back. Whatever my childhood is, that's what I try to recreate. You know what I'm saying? And bring back to the people that's been through it. Because it's like, oh, okay, he know a little something. It resonate with people. So I feel like I had to do that.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't think, you 19, how he know this type of music. But age ain't nothing but a number. If you know your shit, you know your shit. You know what I'm saying? But also, let's go back to the voice memo, right? In the beginning of the song, she was like, yo, you did me dirty. You made me pay for my Uber. Yeah. In a situation like that, do you normally make a shorty pay for her Uber?
No. I'm a gent. So, you know what I'm saying? I do what I got to do. I'm going to make sure you get here safe. I'm going to make sure you get home safe. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain things, there's certain rules or principles I have around my presence. And if you violate, I'm not entitled to do nothing because you violated first. So, it was just something simple as, don't take pictures with my jewelry. Or don't, you know what I'm saying, don't do that. Like, you older.
Don't be a hot girl.
Yeah,
basically.
like, you mature. I'm expecting you to be a mature lady.
Yeah.
Because you older than me. Like,
Yeah.
there's little kid stuff. You take a picture with somebody's jewelry and I had told her no the first time, and she already had. She waited till she thought I was asleep, but I was up because I know it's up. And, it was just weird.
Look, people know what they be doing at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole recording thing and then the sneaking.
Yeah.
Like, you know how when people go on trips, I mean, I do it sometimes too. Like when you go on trips, but like you just post your food, but you really with somebody else.
Yeah.
And you don't post somebody. That's the shit that people be on all the time. But I mean, to each his own. It ain't nobody's business though. All right, so look, before we get into anything else, I want to do a game, right? This or that.
All right.
All right, so Tupac or Biggie, I already know what you about to pick.
Pac.
All right, so feature with Drake or Nicki?
Drake. Gotta go with Drake.
Why Drake?
Because I say this every time. I just respect his grind. I respect where he came from and where he got to now. You know what I'm saying? I just respect it.
Okay, I ain't mad at that because I also just seen you tweeted Nicki. You know what I'm saying? All right, FaceTime or text?
FaceTime.
You like
I hate texting.
For real?
Yeah, I hate texting.
So can anybody FaceTime you at any moment right now? Would you answer?
Yeah, if I want to talk to him. So if I want to talk to him, I would. Like, I ain't the type of person like, you gotta set an appointment to FaceTime. This is weird. Like, if you call me, I'm gonna answer if I want to talk to you.
True. I feel like me personally, like everybody can't FaceTime me. So I'm like, if it's a person I don't talk to on a regular, and I'll be like, yo, like why is such and such FaceTime me? I hit them with the yo, what's up? Or like, yo, like
my mom would FaceTime me like 10 times a day. Like when it started to get to like the 8th and the 9th time, I just let it ring sometimes on me. But she FaceTime me 10 times a day. That's the person that FaceTime me the most.
Okay. New jewelry or new clothes?
That's hard. I had to go
drip
new
or the
jewelry.
shine?
New jewelry.
Why?
Because I wear like clothes like one time.
One and done?
Like if I wear it again, it's usually a jacket or like I never wear the same outfit. You know, jeans and stuff. I wear the same jeans or whatnot, but I never wear the same outfit. But jewelry, I wear it. You know, I always wear it. It ain't nothing like you just gonna wear it one time and it's a one and done. You know?
Yeah. Let me tell you what I used to do, bro. Like this some childish ass shit. I used to actually buy shit, put this shit on, take a picture on Instagram, and return it because I know I ain't about to wear that shit again. Like, my cousin used to, like, go on my shit all the time, like, yo, why you doing this? I'm like, I mean, shit, like, I can't wear it again. I wore that shit on Instagram. And then I also hate if I wear some shit and if I'm going out and somebody see me in the Instagram fit, I'll be like, yo, like, nigga, is that all the clothes you got? Now, the jeans shit, it don't matter because it's hard for us niggas to find jeans. So I'm going to put the same fucking jeans on. You know what I'm saying? But
shoes too. I fuck with the shoes until like, you know what I'm saying, they break or whatnot, you know. But like, I'm a simple dude. I'm either like forces. I just like to wear forces. I stop wearing them once they crease up.
How many forces do you think you buy in a year?
Like over 500 for sure.
500?
Over 500.
Damn. Yeah, nah, forces is one of the things, like you said, like in LA, you would see somebody wear some dirty ass forces. Like they run that shit. They run that shit to the ground. But like it'd be weird though because like you can't even walk in forces, right? Because you don't want to crease the shits. But when you crease the shits, you be like, damn, I might need a new pair of forces.
I be down and walking on the outside of my feet, like the side of my feet. So I don't try to, you know. If I'm doing a video shoot with forces, it's just this. Like my stylist, she'll bring me forces. It won't even be mine, but I just feel like it's disrespecting. If I gotta bend down and crease, I'm like, I can't do it. It just don't feel right. Funny story. My first time getting arrested, I didn't run from the police because I had on forces. Swear to God.
If I was you, I would have took the bitches off. Running like a track star.
I swear to God, I didn't want to run from them because I had new forces. I swear to God, it's crazy. I tried to talk my way out the shit, and
it didn't work.
The situation I was in, it wasn't even reality that I was talking my way out the shit.
All right, so last one: no sex or no studio time for a week.
No sex.
All right.
Yeah, that's simple.
All right, that's respectable. All right, so look, I want to talk about something. We talked about this earlier. Funk Flex Freestyle.
Yeah.
Everybody want to know. I mean, you made a tweet like you know, this is my year. people always criticize for my music.
Yeah.
And like I said, the album is fire. We all know the album is fire. You dropped a fire-ass video to Shot of Flow 6. Like, I don't know who's going to have more Fast and Furious or NLE Choppa. You know what I'm saying? But how did you feel about that freestyle, though?
Honestly, when I walked away with the freestyle, I felt great about it. You know, I felt like I did what I did. I know the lyrics I had was impeccable. I know it was crazy, and a lot of people in my generation can't get up there and spit like that, you know. So, with that being said, I was cool with it. I didn't hear it before I left, and it was like something I should have did to make sure that my vocals was on the same level as the beat. But like in my earphones when I was rapping, you know, I was hearing it. It sounded right to me because the beat was a certain volume and my voice was like just a little bit above it. But when it played back, it was like the beat was way below my voice and then my voice was way louder than it. But I mean, at the same time, everything ain't gonna be perfect and there's only room to grow from anything. And one thing I took away from it is make sure your shit right before you leave. You know, make sure everything is perfected before you leave. So with that being said, I got an NLE freestyle coming through. Like, I don't know, I think in a few days, and I made sure that was right. So I know they gonna love this one. I feel like that one just set up. That Who Shot Your freestyle set up for this one. You know, I got all the attention to watch how much I improve in just a day or two. So.
Nah, for sure. Like, I mean, I fucked with the freestyle, the lyrics. We all heard the lyrics. We fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna talk about the lyrics because, like, you talking about, like, you know, some other shit. But, nah, I feel like, yeah, the lyrics was there. I feel like how you said, like, I feel like they just picked the wrong beat. So, like I told you earlier, I can give you a beat and we can do, like, a little quick freestyle.
I ain't ready today.
All right, look, so, I want to know, man, like, shout out to Mama Choppa. Like, I love Mama Choppa. Every time I see her, her energy is, like, on 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen her at the listening party and she be knowing like all your lyrics, right?
She's a queen.
I gotta know this, right? I'm a mama's boy. And I wanna know, like, do you have to get approval for like your lyrics from your mom before you like submit it?
Nah, she know I be saying the craziest shit. I've been saying crazy shit since I was high. So whatever I say now, never saying something mad. So she just laugh it off right now. But no, never. I mean, when I first started rapping, I used to play my music for my mom and my pops. I was like 14, going to the studio, cussing my ass off. And I used to tell them, don't worry about the cuss words, just let me know do it sound good. You know, my pops used to be like, it sound good. I just wish you could make some clean shit. I said, Pop, to be honest, man, I said, I'm not trying to make kids bops. I'm trying to blow up. That's what I told them. So, and from that day on, I just stopped playing certain songs for him. But like, if I had a song that I really loved when I walked away from the studio, I played it, and he had to just listen to the cuss words.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I also want to talk about your lyrics though, because like we listening to your album, we heard the freestyle. A lot of people think like, yo, he talking about this in the lyrics, he talking about that, but he also talking about this whole spiritual growth. So, how do you feel about resonating with your lyrics, but also just talking about that and just living a whole different lifestyle? Because, you know, we look at, like, rappers, right? And every rapper rap about something but don't actually do it, but then they might do it, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with R&B. Like, we can listen to a Keisha Cole or Mary J. Blige song, and they could be heartbroken or they could be talking about some other shit. But how do you feel about that, though?
I mean, I feel like this is where balance come into place, because I know, like, you know, since at the space I'm in right now, I don't really live what I talk about. But at a certain point in time, I live, I did, I done, and I would have done. You know what I'm saying? Anything I was rapping about. So at the end of the day, it's still a part of me. At the end of the day, and I feel like I created the type of balance in my life to where I know how to separate those two sides. So boom. Let's just say every day I wake up, I'm not finna be like, oh, I want to kill a nigga. Like, it don't make sense. But if my life is in danger and I'm threatened and I got my family around and my, you know what I'm saying, some I love, my brand, you know what I'm saying, the type of respect and the morals I'm going to have, I'm going to make sure, like, I'm going to do whatever to make sure my people ain't hurt behind that, you know. So I feel like it's just implementing the balance, knowing when to be this way and knowing when to not be this way. But at the same time, you can rap about it. Because at the end of the day, it was a part of you. So,
for sure. I feel that for sure. Because sometimes I gotta watch myself because, like, I'm very vocal. Like I don't wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna smack the shit out of it. But like I can go out and some shit can happen, right? Like security or whatever, and I might talk my shit, and then people be like, yo, Baker, like you gotta chill. But then you never know what a person went through to get to that point for them to like pop up. But also it's like, yo, just shut the fuck up type shit. But nah, I feel that. Like some things is you gotta speak on, but some things you don't gotta speak on. But also if you went through it, like talk on your shit, you different. You a rapper. Like I ain't no rapper. If I was a rapper, I'd definitely be talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Look, I wanna know, everybody be talking about like red flags, right? Like what's some of NLE Choppa's green flags?
A green flag, as far as like what? If you...
Alright, so a green flag.
No, I know, like...
Prime example, like we was just talking about the whole FaceTime thing, right? Like, so if a shorty FaceTime you off some like out the norm, is that a green flag or red flag? That's a green flag.
That's a green flag. Because, I mean, you know, motherfucker
You
want to
fuck
talk
with
to you.
me, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be worrying about if a motherfucker fuck with you. If they calling you. Another green flag, I feel like independence. When somebody can really do what they own, get it they self. You know, I want to hand out, bring something to the table. That's a major green flag because I know how much I, bring to the table and how much I do. So.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Like that also be like a point of conversation with me. Like I want to know because this been like a whole Twitter conversation. What was your like first worst date with a woman that you like ended that shit off the first date that you could think of?
I can't think of one.
Like you never had like no worst date? All your shit was just like flawless. You woke up flawless.
I ain't saying it was flawless. I just can't think of a worse one.
All right, let me.
I mean, the only thing I can think about is somebody's vagina ain't smelling nothing far. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't just think like, I don't know. I ain't never had like no worst date. I don't think so. I have. I probably just can't think of it right now. Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you this story, right? My worst first date, I went on this date with a shorty. Right now, she a whole vlogger. Like, shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? Because she doing her shit, but I ain't going to say her name. And also, she talked about me in the vlog when this shit had happened. This was in, like, fucking 2016. I took her to the Drake concert, right?
Yeah.
It was Drake and Future, summer 16. We had floor seats, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you take a girl to go see Drake, that's a bomb-ass first date. You feel me? But, like, after the date, like, shorty definitely, like, zoned me in a whole fucking friend zone.
Yeah.
Like, barely wouldn't even try to give me a hug. And I'm like, you know, like, how back in the day, like, a nigga be like, yo, I can't get no kiss.
Yeah.
That was me, right? I was like, damn, I can't get no kiss.
Yeah, you was cool.
Nah, for sure. I just took you to go see Drake and I can't get no kiss, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, nah, it's not even like that. Like, yo, shorty, if it wasn't like that, I would never took you to go see Drake.
Yeah, on me.
You know what I'm saying? I could have sent my mom to go see Drake and she would have like been so appreciative. She would have gave me a hug, you know what I'm saying?
On me.
But nah, it was so funny after that because one day, like, I just randomly just started watching the vlog and she was like, yeah, I went on this date and then he thought it was something more than what it was and then I had to tell him we was just friends. I'm like, what? You talking about me on your whole vlog though, shorty? But shout out to her though, cause like I said, she really doing her big one though. Nah, of course, she really doing her big one. I seen it. She got her own apartment now. And she looking good. She looking good. She doing her shit. But hey, I can't even funk the fake. But nah. So you talked about this whole BBL Herb situation, right? Yeah. Before we talk about that, could you ever or have you ever dated somebody with a BBL?
I have not dated someone with a BBL. I've had like interactions with a person.
Fuck somebody.
Yeah, I never dated someone with a BBL.
I mean, you from down south, so like I feel like you like some real shit. Down south, you see like some real shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm from the East Coast, we see some real shit.
I'm talking if it feel real, if it's squeezable, if it's grabbable, it ain't hard. I'm cool with it. I don't really mind what you did or what you did to get it. I mean, if it just feel good. I do hate fake titties though. Like it feel to the point to where you don't want to grab it because it feel like it'll pop or something. I don't know.
I feel like you can feel the silicone. Like,
yeah, like you can feel it. Like I'm a real gentle person. Whatever I'm feeling, if I feel like the motherfucker break or something, I don't like to touch it. Like I just be, you know what I'm saying? That's just me though.
Nah, for sure. I seen a movie like that. I don't know what movie. It was like some BT like movie, and the shorty, she got like a BBL, and like she fell on the ground and her whole shit just like splattered. I'm like, yo, that shit can't be fucking real life. But nah, I said that to say because you was talking about this whole like herb thing. I really want to know. I mean, what does that consist of? Like, what are you like in the works of creating?
It consists of 3 herbs mainly, which is fenugreek, fennel, and aqua powder. Those 3 herbs work as a combination to support the glutes, which leads to the buttocks and stuff areas around that.
Okay.
So like it's just a, right now I'm still working on it. It's really there. I just gotta get back home and make it. You know what I'm saying? Show my people how to make it so we can make a large quantity of it. That's about it.
We here for it, bro. Like, I want to know before we get off the podcast, man. Like, what else does Choppa have for 2022? Because I know you said like this is your year. I feel like 22 is gonna be the year of growth. You know what I'm saying? Like I say that shit all the time because you know I turned 30 last year, so I'm like shit. A nigga getting old, but I ain't old. But it's like, yo, I want more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about elevating all the time. But like 2022 for NLE Choppa, like what is that?
Man, it's gonna be my most successful year. You know, I said that before we even started because I feel like everything is in place. Everything is on go. Everything is already set. You know, I'm not hoping something go right. I'm not really. I just know what it is now. I know like I waited a certain time period to be able to go this hard for this year. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything musically is gonna be perfect. Everything herbally is gonna be perfect. From my food truck or whatever, you know, my personal life. I got a son on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Congrats on that, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
So everything is just divine timing. And I feel like this was so my year, and then the years after that to come, it's gonna be even better too. So it's gonna be my most successful though since I've been born.
Hey, I'm here for it. Like I said, like the album is fire, bro. You know, like I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? This whole 90-day fast, like how is that shit going? Because what I wanted to do for the whole podcast, I was gonna do this whole juice shit, right? Because like I know you don't drink, you don't smoke. You know, I drink still, but like I be doing my juices shit. Like so I had like all these different type of juices, and I'm like, all right, bet. Like maybe Choppa might fuck with this, but you doing the whole water fast. So how is that for you?
Water one, I just it's crazy. I just had like a cold sweat, a mad ass cold sweat last night from so much water I drank. You know what I'm saying? It came out my pores while I was sleeping. I drank like 7 bottles of water yesterday, and like 4 of them was 1 liters. 4 or 5 of them was 1 liters. So I drank that much water last night, and all of it came out my pores while I was asleep. Yeah. So I woke up cold as hell, sweating, and I had to, went to the other side of the bed. It was just crazy, like.
Trying to see if that shit will help, because you know sometimes the other side of the bed be cold.
It was
so you just doing like all water? You ain't eating shit, no
straight
nothing.
Straight water. I might implement some tea, some herbal tea. That's about it, but mainly water.
Bro, I'm gonna commend you on that.
I'm trying to go 30 days.
30? Shit, nigga, when I be trying to detox, I be trying to do a week, and I only do like 3 days.
Yeah,
but like I do like, I be doing like some juicy shit. I do the water, but I definitely do the tea shit. You know what I'm saying? But I cut out like all the food, all the alcohol.
Just go the best. Just be the best you can be. You know? Yeah. Whenever you get to the point where you can't do it no more, that's when you eat. You probably do what you do that day. Make sure the next day you go back on it. Just be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. All right, so last thing I want to know. Like I said, I just came from Miami. And I got to talk about this shit, right? Because I went on Miami. My boy turned 30, right? Like, shout out to Vaughn. And we was in a whole Airbnb, right? Like, everything was cool. My phone was plugged up in the fucking in the wall, right? A USB-C charger. All right, it's not like one of the old chargers. This is the shit that gets your shit.
The quick ones.
Yeah. Somebody took the charger out the wall. Right? And like, I made a whole fit about that shit. My homie was like, yo, bro, like, it ain't shit, like, it's a charge, like, it's $30. I said, bro, like, the money ain't thing, because first of all, I ain't Diddy, and I'm not Hove, like, but also, nigga, it ain't even about the money with the charges, it's about the principle. Like, you had that shit plugged up in the fucking wall, somebody took it, but nah, I said that to say, and also, side note, somebody gave me a charger to re-inconvenience me for the charger that was taken from me. Ain't no way you gonna give me a charger back that you ain't take from somebody. But nah, have you ever had somebody take a charger from you?
Hell yeah, plenty times. I just got on these folks' ass on Airbnb.
Oh, you was still in charger?
No.
You ain't asked that man for no charger?
No, I had one to Best Buy. I bought 2 chargers.
You stole that man's charger.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Somebody motherfucker took my charger. I got on their ass. On me.
That ain't nobody said. All you gotta do is just ask a nigga.
You got on my ass about it. I got my own MacBook charger. It was the charger for the controller for the game.
Yeah, I got it.
I
got on Johnny ass. Johnny, I said, hey, look, I
nah, you gotta make like some type of shit.
I'm like, this is my charger now. He like, he like, well, make sure when you're done, you give it back. I said, nah, nigga, this is my charger. On me, I was dead, man. I'm like, this is my charger, my nigga. Fuck me, bro.
Man, that charger shit ain't no game. That shit is no game, bro. Hey, so look, man, I appreciate you for being the first guest that ended up at Baker's, man. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like
we more to come.
We did the shade room shit. We about to do the shade room shit like next week. But you know, I just had to my first episode I wanted to just like talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I've been wanting to do that shit for a whole minute, but like I'm like, yo, Choppa in LA, my man always in LA. I wanted to do it, you know, last week before niggas went to Miami, but you had the basketball game. Matter of fact, how was the game?
Which one? You said
what was that? The crew league shit?
Yeah, it was cool. It was perfect. It was perfect.
Y'all won?
No, Chris won. He won the whole thing, but we could have won for sure. So that's why I said it was good.
Nah, for sure. Shit, I ain't gonna be on no basketball court, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can challenge me at a music debate all day. I'm here for it. But nah, like I was saying, I appreciate you, bro, for coming through to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Me versus me. I'm a dog is my shit. Youngest in the game. Youngest to the game is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole album is fire, bro. So, you know, keep dropping the fire-ass music videos. Keep on to the detox. I might hit you and be like, yo, bro, I'm about to detox this week. You know what I'm saying? I need a detox from doing the hookah because, you know, the hookah is my shit. I'm surprised I don't got the hookah lid right now, but nah, for sure. I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you for having me. For real. Thank you.
Nah, for sure.
Being on the first guest, that's special.
Hey, look, we got NLE Choppa as the first guest. If y'all don't know, like I said earlier, me and this boy share the same birthday.
November 1st.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why that's my dog. That's why every time I see Choppa, like, he'll stop what he doing, that niggas up, have a conversation. Like, that's that Scorpio energy. Everybody loves to hate a Scorpio, right? But guess what? Everybody loves a motherfucking Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the first episode that ended up at Baker's. The next episode, I'm gonna talk my shit even more. But this episode was real cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got my dog on the show. So yeah, man, I appreciate Core for doing the first show because this is the first show, but we got more shows to come. It's hot as fuck. Yeah.